Hey fam. Y'all, I forgot to wash my hair. Last night when we came in, baby, I was tired. Being in that crowd, all those energies. When I go places like that, I have to rest bookie butt. And I slept good last night. I slept real, real good. I woke up, I think it was 12. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up at 4:44 this morning. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to find somebody to braid our hair, so we won't have to worry about it this summer. I could just worry about, my son and get him a haircut, because I do plan on taking him to the shop, get him a haircut, because I get him, y'all, for y'all that don't know, I get him after Father's Day, and then I take him back to his dad's. I gotta look at that paper again, sometime in July. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. This thing's sticking to me. But yeah, I got them jailhouse braids. Well, connects. Because my friend taught me how to do it. Like, if I want to do, like, when I do my wigs and stuff, because I don't know how to braid. She told me how to connect it all the way back and then braid it. But yeah, I forgot to wash my hair. So when I get through walking, I gotta clean my trash can out, because today was trash day. Who all clean their trash can out? I don't know. A lot of people don't think that they dumpster or their trash can need to be cleaned out. So you wonder what that smell is? Clean trash cans. It's not hard. Get your water hose, soap, water, bleach, whatever. Clean it out. Because it's gonna be hot this summer. That thing gonna be stinking. But anywho, yeah, I don't know. She said she don't know if she gonna go to school tomorrow. But you know, Kylie changes her mind at last minute. But yeah, it's gonna be different videos this summer. Like I said, I gotta go pick up my new phone. My new phone is ready. It's been ready since last week. Gotta go get it. It looks like it's gonna rain, y'all. I don't know. It's like 50%. We'll see. I gotta go pick that up. I gotta go pick up my washer and dryer and another TV, because the TV that's up there, I'm gonna put that in Kylie's room. And then the only thing I'm gonna have to do is get my son a TV. I'm gonna get me one last, but I'm gonna get him a TV before summer out, because he want a game, so he can play in his room. They won't have to fight, you know what I'm saying, over no TV, because they do. And another reason why I'm excited, y'all, that I get to get my son is we get to rebuild our relationship with each other, not just me and him. And he love me now, whatever, but we have to get back used to each other, because it's been so many years. And but also I will be creating a GoFundMe to help with the expenses of the lawyer and to help with transportation to and from my consultations and my appointments dealing with my son. Y'all, I'm not only fighting for myself, it's more than personal. It's to bring awareness, because along this journey, I when I first got up out of my depression about it and stopped making excuses, I met a girl. I don't want to say a woman. I'm gonna say a woman, because that's what she is. I met a woman here in Mobile, and she did the best she could, y'all, to find a lawyer for me. But the lawyer said that they don't take those kind of cases. But she has albinism as well. She has low vision as well, and she went through the same thing. It's like I keep running into people And that's how I know I have to do something about it. If ain't nobody else gonna stand up about it, I will. I'll be the one, because it happens. And then my classmate who passed away, I think it's been 2 years. She passed away before she could get her son back, y'all. And her vision was way worse than mine, but she took damn good care of her kids. And because she did not want to be with the father, you know, she had a boy and a girl, just like me. Him and his family teamed up, took that girl to court, and just destroyed her. I still to today, I don't understand people that do things like that to people and their kids, because it will destroy you. Like, I'm telling y'all gotta stop doing it. Stop calling CPS on people just because you're angry, to try to pull people's kids from their moms and dad or their house, their family unit. Because not only did I suffer, my daughter suffered. Plenty nights my daughter cried, couldn't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I had to be strong for her. And she used to always ask me, Mama, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids are not, they don't think like the normal kid. Like, they know when something's wrong, you know, and they don't take my side. And she was like, Mama, I know, you know, you made a mistake. She said, but you don't deserve that. And for an 8-year-old, at the time she was 6, and for a 6-year-old to say that, and she did not like them for a long time, but I had to tell her, Kylie, you just have to pray for them. Like I said about his mama, like, I was mad at her at first. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know I had to heal that, because I was starting to hate them. Because after all this time, I had my son, and you want to just come and rip him from my life because of your own personal feelings. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I was told to get up, stop making excuses, so I can bring awareness, so I can make a difference, so I can tell my side of the story, because it was lies. You know, because I need work done that I can't do. When you start a custody case, it's serious. And I don't think a part of me think that he knew that I wouldn't have. He knew when he filed the paperwork that I would not have transportation to get my son like that. He knew it. That's why he did it. So he could keep the narrative going of I'm an unjust and an unfit parent. You know what I'm saying? That's why I need a lawyer who's going to do the footwork for me, meaning go and get paperwork that will prove his story to be crap. And why the judges didn't see it, y'all, I'm not playing. Like, I'm not just getting justice for me. This is for every person with a disability, every woman across the world who been done like this, because y'all don't even know. It's more than me. It's more than Ashley. It was more than Latavia. That was the name of my friend. Her name was, I think he said Latavia. And she moved to Texas so that her son could be with his dad. And that's what I did. I didn't just move over here to be with my biological brothers. I moved over here so my son would have a relationship with his dad, but it was the worst mistake of my life. That's why I feel the way I feel about Mobile. It's bittersweet. There's a bittersweet feeling, but I learned the biggest lesson here. I'll never forget this place. When I leave, I'll never forget this place, and I'll never forget the lesson that I learned, bro. So that's why I don't even, hold a grudge or nothing, because it taught me and opened my eyes. Because if the things that happened to me here would have never happened, I would have never became this woman. I personally think that. So before y'all judge people, and believe the side of the other person, go to the source. Stop judging people, because you don't never know when it can be you. I would have never thought it would be me, because tables can turn, baby. But justice for KJ, baby, all day long. But we're planning to have the GoFundMe up before June 1st. You can give, you can't, you don't even have to. Ain't nobody begging, because as y'all see, God has been making things happen. And I know I'm going to come up with that money. I know I'm going to come up with that money. I know it. I speak it every day. I know it. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop judging folks. Stop it. That don't make you no better. You know what I'm saying? It don't make y'all no better. Y'all walking around here thinking y'all better than people. That because you ain't, your business ain't been aired. But see, we in the times now. All these secrets y'all got. Y'all think people don't know. I keep telling y'all, new age is here. It's nothing nobody can do about it. A lot of y'all don't believe, but you will in due time. The new age is here. New world order is here. People is not finna be, you finna be judged by, not by me. Not by me. I ain't never got revenge on nobody. I bow out gracefully. I bow out gracefully. A lot of people have a God complex. They think they God. Oh, let me do this. I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna get my one up. Okay, get that. Get it. But I hope you be ready. Hey, look at that, y'all. Look who's sitting up there. Look at my people. Who? Yeah. Just like that. You don't gotta believe. I know it's an anointing on my life, because how? How else I get up every day and keep going while people working in the background against me? How? How else do you think? Shoot. Ain't nobody gonna tell me. That's why I'm obedient. Obedient. I keep telling y'all about obedience. I wasn't obedient at first, trust and believe. But when I got called to do something, I moved. I was rejecting it too. God said, do what I told you to do. I said, make that YouTube. I said, tell your story. I don't care who don't believe it. I don't care who don't support it. Do what I told you to do. That's how you gonna get your justice, bro. And y'all be trying to judge people that be venting. That's the worst thing y'all could do. Everybody don't have an outlet. Just like I seen in prayer and love and light to Mama D and her family, Shay, Mental Health World. I don't know if people watch it, but me and my kids, we watch the channels with autism and the elderly with dementia. I love to watch those channels. Her son, as y'all know, all of her kids struggle with mental health. But her son, he dealt with anxiety and depression. Man, that man jumped off the bridge a few days ago. Because y'all be judging people about telling their story. It's better out the end. I know y'all heard that before. And we ain't talking about gas. Because if you let that stuff sit on you, you're going to harbor resentment. And I told y'all, that turns into bad health. Holding things in. Being around people that's not treating you right. It's going to show up on the outside, I promise. That's why I was telling my son and grandma yesterday, I'm not dealing with nobody. Ain't nobody finna convince me. I don't care who you is. Ain't nobody finna convince me to stay around people. Like yesterday, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I don't see how the girl that my son talks to, I don't even see how she deal with him, because a man that don't honor his mother, respect his mother, you know what happened. But he's a sociopath. Yeah, he is. But nobody sees it but me, obviously. He's a sociopath, and I never knew it. Never knew it. And I keep telling y'all, people that carry demons, they smell funny. And I never noticed that. When I dated him, I always wondered what that smell was. He had one then. But I was so blind, and I was low vibration, and I was unhealed. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, I'm getting justice for those that can't speak, those who are scared to speak. I'm gonna get justice for y'all through my justice, because that's what that's what I'm being led to do. And I just want to thank y'all. I want to thank all of you guys who come under my content and you leave those, I don't care what it is, the negative and the good and the bad. I take the good with the bad and turn it into something else, as you can see. Turning my pain into what? Success. But I just want to thank y'all, because even just to keep going, I got a lot of people that's telling me to keep going. They don't know how much that means to me, because I do have days. I'm just like any other person. I have days where I'm like, if it. But I know I can't. I'm on a mission. And once I accepted that mission, you cannot go back. I have to start what I finish. And that's another lesson that I learned, because I always start things. I'll go work somewhere for like 1 or 2 years and boom. Or a couple months and I'm gone. Or, you know what I'm saying? They do anything that I be out of there. That's why my son and grandma said I burn bridges, because I don't put up with nothing. But I know how to swim, though. I know how to swim. That's why I can afford to burn bridges. People that are afraid to burn bridges are codependent on others. That's the worst place you want to be. I keep telling y'all, everything you need is within. God is within. He give you everything that you need. But we be looking outside ourselves to be saved by other people. They gotta save themselves too. But like I told y'all, I just cleared a 15-year karmic debt. Not going back. Hey, why that song? I don't know what song it was, but he called. He said, hey, this such and such. Tell your mom I ain't coming home. I ain't going back. You feel me? Whatever. Hey, oh crap. See, I done walked the bottom of these shoes off. I ain't lying. Because I walked so much over there. These green pairs, baby, the bottom is coming out. I said, Lord, I done walked them down. But anyway, y'all. Drink your water, mind your business. And heal, most of all, heal. I love y'all. Bye.